Well, Sol, we spoke last week after the Oval game and we said there would be a platform to build on. I guess the best way we can do that is secure another 3 points tomorrow.
Yeah, I think for us, we know the predicament we're in. It's all about how we show our character, how we apply ourselves on the pitch. Obviously, we really have to look at the scenario and say, look, we can't afford to let ourselves down. We really need to go out there and prove that we can do it. I know the team can do it. It's all about character now and what you bring to the pitch, who you are as a person, what do you want to get out of football, and really, the passion, the skill, the focus. We need everything. We need blood, sweat and tears, controlled aggression, and we need all those elements individually as a player and as a team, and also the fans as well. So, we need to we had a great result last week, but we need to build on that now, and it's time to really show our mettle.
As you alluded to, the performance last week clearly elicited quite a lot of optimism amongst us all. I'm assuming that has been a really big factor in a vibrant atmosphere on the training ground today.
The atmosphere has been good, even before last week. But I feel that the guys have worked out what they want to get out of their football careers. And that's for me, that's seriously focused their minds, and they're really deadly serious now. And that's what I want, and that's what you need as a for me, I want to see that as a manager, and individually I want to see, feel that the players are really up for it, and take that to the games, and that will take the guys through. There will be ups and downs and things within the game, but how we manage that game, how we, adversity, how we change it around, how do we protect our lead and then maybe go on and score the second goal to kill the game off. Those things I need the guys, and I feel that they are coming, and we just need to draw upon that. Build upon the good feeling of a good result, but don't become too lackadaisical. Don't think the job's not done. There's so much to do, and we've got to realise that. We've been in this position before. Hopefully now we've gone on with that mental hump, and we're going to really go for it next time round. And obviously it starts tomorrow.
You mentioned about the mental block, if you like, which we spoke about a few weeks ago. I guess victories such as last week, if we could build on that tomorrow, that's all about changing the narrative, isn't it? So when we are in a situation where we can ascend above the relegation zone, we take it. Yeah.
Yes, we can. We can do it.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to take, emotion, passion, and drive and desire to really take us through there. And that's what it's going to take. I can't go on the pitch. I would love to go in the pitch and show the guys. I was showing the guys, a couple of days ago, this is what I want. That controlled aggression in a good way. But that's what it's going to take us through all the way. And we need that to be on the pitch, and then they need to be focused on and off the field. And that drive, that desire, that togetherness will take us through.
All the qualities you're speaking about, Sol. Even though we're second bottom, even though we've been in the relegation zone for the vast majority of the season, the players we've got here now, they could be heroes, couldn't they, in terms of Macclesfield Town, if obviously we stay up this season.
These guys will be heroes they'll be talking about this. 3 months, 4 months ago, they were saying dead and buried. If these guys can, we are galvanising, we are getting it together. If they can, do the job and everybody's on it, and we'll get through this. These guys will be heroes for sure. They'll be club legends, and that's the best thing for me. These guys become as big as they want to become, and also for me, they would have grown in character. They would have grown in stature. They would get to the stage that experience. They can always draw upon that going forward. And that's what, we get through this as a human being and as a footballer. You get through this, you can only go up. There's only one way up, because you've been down there, you know what it's like, and you've gone through it. So as an individual, as a human being, as a footballer, that's incredible. That's valuable for you, for where you want to go in your football career.
Are you also finding that you're learning stuff about yourself? Obviously, with this being your first managerial role, the situation you're in, are you learning things about yourself too?
Yeah, I am, of course I am. I'm learning that, I'm learning a lot about myself, that, you have to be switched on, and I like that. My brain is wired like that. I'm kind of a manager footballer kind of thing. I want to be on the pitch, I want to kick every ball and things like that. I know I can't change that. Who knows, in years to come, I might tweak it, who knows, I don't know. But no, I've learned a lot about myself, and but it's all good stuff. It's hard, but I understand that. I don't mind rolling my sleeves up. I understand the situation that we're in, and I care about it as well. And you find that if you really care about football in these scenarios, and I do care about where we are, what I'm doing here. I want to keep. I want the team to stay up. So I'm doing everything in my sphere to make sure I can do that.
We mustn't forget, of course, the threat that Stevenage pose tomorrow. I think they're 5 points away from the playoff places. There will be no pushovers, will there? No pushover. But we now have to think beyond that. We've got to forget what they're doing and then concentrate on what we need to get out of the game. And that's the thing now. It's a mental thing. Regardless if it's a top now or someone trying to get in the playoffs, we've got to look beyond it. So no, we've got something to play for. We've got something to fight for, and we will fight on the pitch and fight every inch of the pitch, because we need to win big time. So regardless of what they're doing, yes, respect what they're doing, but for us, we need to win. We need to kind of kick on, and we need to kind of get some more points on the board. The players will clearly be giving everything on the pitch tomorrow. No doubt the fans will be too. They've got a big role as well, haven't they?
Massive. As I said in the beginning, the life and soul of the club is the fans. Those guys are the extra man on the pitch, for sure. That encouragement, that kind of, keep it going, that singing, that kind of really behind the team. That's what it's all about. And we'll need everybody. We'll need every character, from the tea lady to the chairman, to the owner, to the fans, to the players. We'll need everybody. And that's what it's all about, football teams. Everybody, in there together, working for a brighter future, staying up.
Exactly. Just finally, Sol, on the website this week, we've had a look at a game going back to 1997, when we were 2-0 down against Stevenage. Down to 10 men, we won 3-2. That game obviously has gone down in the Silkmen photo. In the years to come, we could be talking about tomorrow.
Well, we don't want to go one man down. But the victory, for sure. Yeah.
Wish you all the best.
Okay, thank you very much.